Hello friend, this is Paper Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have this fun junk journal. It's basically an altered booklet that I received in the mail, and it was one of those kind of like supermarket advertisements, and so the pages were pretty thick, and then I went ahead and covered them with just a lot of variety of different kinds of paper, like ledger paper, just tea-dyed paper, magazine images, and all kinds of things. So there's a lot of stitching, a lot of fabric and lace, doily, even a wax seal. I don't have the measurements of it, but it is taller than your normal size. I will put the dimensions and the more details in the information box below, description box. And so yeah, I just wanted to share this beauty with y'all. Hope to inspire you as a wonderful and lovely time of here it says tea time is me time, and so it's just a nice reminder in a season as such as this, where we have so much going on, that we need to take time away and connect with nature and with the Lord, and just kind of have some self-care and ask yourself how you're doing and take care of yourself. So this first cover here is got a little pocket. I made this image into a pocket, so I've sewed it and then you know, put that little pocket there. And this is Comfort Tea, and so this is a paint swatch, and the color is Honey Frost, so I thought that was appropriate considering that the cover is a cup of tea. So it says Carriage Light and Golden Heirloom. These are beautiful colors. So if you are looking for a color like that for your walls, definitely want to give props to, I think this was Bear Paint. So courtesy of them. And so here is a little cute little key. This is one of those little keys that you find in some old luggage, and just kind of tied some twine around it. I did punch these holes. This one looks like it's kind of fallen off, so I may need to put another one in here, but basically yeah, these are grommets, you know, metallic ones, and then I've just put these little things on here. Oh, here it is. I probably have to kind of glue this because it's a little heavy, this little lock. This is little luggage locks. So anyway, I thought that was just really cute. Like I said, turned this into a journaling card and then stuck it right in here. And yeah, I gotta glue down a little paper in there a little bit better so that it doesn't stick like that. But that's what the front looks like, and the back, I've used some of that tea-dyed paper. It's got like a little purple little kind of hues, and I know I made some colored paper with different veggies, and so I think that's when that happens. So it's a little bit of like a eco dye type thing. You know, there's not any leaves or anything, but you can see kind of like a little bit of tea bits on it. And so anyway, let's get into it. This is page 1. Because of it being a pamphlet, I never had to sew the signature. It was already, the pages were there, and then what I did is I added pages by gluing strips of paper and attaching these like smaller pages kind of in the middle. And so this is a little tuck spot right here made out of fabric. I think it's really cool. And yeah, made this here is really cool. I don't know if I've already published this video or not about the way I make these flower kind of little glass scene looking, not glass scene, but either acetate or plastic kind of covering the dried flower. Put a lot of washi tape on this, and like I said, did a lot of sewing. And then got a couple pockets in here, and used some friend mail to finish this one. And yeah, just have a few more tags in here, different kinds of tags, different sizes. Little feather right there, a little book page bit there. And like I said, a lot of washi tape, really enjoyed that. And yeah, a lot of texture in this one. Let's see here, let's go to the next page. I love this mushroom, I drew that. And again, used packaging to decorate a lot of this stuff. Then you got this beautiful tag here that I've used my own art. And I did take copies of it, and so this is a copy of it. I have the original put away, but that's a copy of some watercolor flowers that I put together. And then this is a beautiful book page that I received from a friend. I think maybe Gracie Beachbum gave me this. So I love this beautiful image. It says trees tall or small for a showpiece. And then I love this little piece that I put here. It has like vellum, and it's a tea. It says linden with peppermint. And so that's really lovely. Covered this little bit here with some not washi tape, but this is kind of that I can't think of the name of that tape, but it's kind of like a washi, but it's not. But anyway, I like it, and I kind of felt like I gave it a little bit of a vintage look. Again, this is one of the art pieces that I made with watercolor and stitched it, but then took a picture of it. So this is a copy of the original, and just put a little journaling, you know, like a tea dyed card in here, either a eco dyed or tea dyed card in there. Loved putting some of this lace and fabric bits about. Then you got this pocket in here, which I don't think I have anything in here, but it's a pocket. Again, this was wallpaper swatch, I believe, that I received from a friend. And then just attached this label, and I don't remember what it was from, but I really enjoyed it because it's just, I love the image. And it says since 1934. So and then this is another wax seal here. I think I have 3 wax seals in this book. And this here is just a place to, these are index cards, and they're pure white, and I left them pure white because I wanted to contrast the paper, the tea dyed paper, and so there's space to write around them. And then this spread I love very much because, again, this is a something that I received from a friend, and it was a napkin collage. And this is the original napkin with the collage on it. Love this little tag. It says heal the broken heart. And there's more. This is another fun tag that says please remove after purchase. And it's got like a little scissor on it. I think that's so cute. So yeah, just kind of did this fun stuff here. Paint swatch says umber stone. And then just put this little craft tag here going this way, and then another seal, little wax seal, but this one has a little image fabric on there. And then this is actually a memory Dex card, but you know, not everybody's into vintage like I am, and so this one I was gonna send it to somebody, but then it just made its way here. It just really looked good here, so I want it ended up here. And so then a lot of, you know, this little quote here, and little card, journaling card in here. And again, this is just a really fun place to put, you know, just with this vellum. I liked using stamping on this vellum, so I thought that was fun. And this is actually just a clothing ticket, and it says a new day. And then I haven't done anything to this side, but I may cover it. But I thought it was just fun to have like that. Again, used junk mail to make this one, and has a fun paper clip where it attaches a journaling card. And this spread is really fun too. Again, I do use the bright white to contrast the tea dye, and these are just little index cards, and they have just these beautiful images of a dragonfly and a butterfly. So I think that was really fun. Like I said, I had a lot of bits of fabric everywhere, and totally loved this one, Kinds of Love. I think I had maybe made this one a video about how I made this, and so I really enjoyed using it. And then again, a little cluster here, all sewn, a little ruched material there. And this is a little advertisement. My son loves playing guitar, and so every now and then he'll get some advertisement in the mail, and this is like a postcard. And I do need to back it up because it's got some information back there, but I just love that. It's like a really vintage look, and I love the colors. I thought it went really well here. Another wax seal right over here with a butterfly. Use a little butterfly, just cut out, punched out a little butterfly from a scrapbook paper. And then this is Wild Honey, Flaxen Hair, and King's Ransom Gold. And that's the paint swatch here, so I love that. And you know, this is probably from some produce, so definitely enjoyed this. I think it was maybe from some lemon. Love that. Large tag, sewn about, and then, you know, some smaller tags back here, just kind of layered. This one is layered, so I think it looks fun. And again, magazine image, scrapbook paper, just different strips of tea dyed paper. I like how when you have the little leftovers, you know, those little borders, you can glue them down, and it just kind of creates this really fun multi-colored tea dye collage there. So really like that. Another little place to hide a little note right here. So another wax seal. I was really into the wax seals, and then of course these are image of a can of candles burning, so I thought that was very appropriate. This page came out a little wonkier than I would have loved to see. I don't know what it was about it, but I think maybe when I sewed it, and then maybe I cut it a little different. But anyway, I could probably straighten it out, but then I might cut some of the sewing, and I didn't want to do that. So just, if I decide to sell this, I just want, you know, people to know that yes, I'm aware that this page is a little bit wonkier than normal, and that's okay. So yeah, there's a beautiful little saying here. It says, how many kinds of love are there? More than the very young can know. The love between man and wife, seasoned by years of turmoil into lustrous serenity and joy. The love for children and grandchildren, the love for a friend, a house, a town, a special place, the love of living richly and fully. So I thought that was beautiful, and I wanted to include that in here. And it says 5:10 a.m. at dawn, and then you see all these like melted candle thingies, and this is like a paperweight. So I just thought that that image was beautiful, and it's the other side of this one. So, and then this is a beautiful little verse. But Lord, thy greater love has sent thy gospel to mankind, unveiling what rich stores of grace are treasured in thy mind. When, Lord, shall these glad tidings something the spacious earth around? Yeah, that's a little bit of an incomplete verse there, but it's, I believe, from a hymnal. So, love that, and just love how this page came out. A little sunflower. And more tags. I have to probably put a little something on there. And yeah, some of these are really fun. Sahara Desert Sand and Whispering Wheat is the name of this paint swatch. So loving that. Again, one of these pages that I've kind of glued in, and what I do is I put a strip of paper and then, you know, glue it in. So it is pretty sturdy, and I love this because it just looks like a botany little, like a botanical, it looks like this is glass covering it. It's just packaging, but it's just really cute. I like it a lot. And then there's this lady that's looks like she's harvesting some lavender, so I love that. And then here is a little place for a tag or journaling card or a little note. And same thing here. That's why I have this blank one here that I need to probably cover with tea dye paper. But yeah, I put that in there to remind myself to put something in there. And then there's also one on the top. And then you got this fun packaging, and again some of the watercolor that I've done, more watercolor that I've done. Now these are copies of the originals, because I've kept the originals and then I've made copies to use on my junk journal. I thought that was a good idea. And then there's a place to write here, as well as, you know, just kind of like little pockets, mini little tuck spots for more writing. So really enjoyed making this. Love that little bit there. This is vellum here. This is like a plastic material. This is like a container for oranges. The part that doesn't have the mesh. So that was, I thought, very fun. And yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be selling it or not. If I do, I will put, you may want to check this video back and either check my Etsy when I open it. I'm still haven't opened my Etsy, but check my Etsy, or check my, well, always check the description box below, because I usually have interesting or helpful or desirable information in there. And so if you don't see it in one video, you might see it in another one. I do tend to put places where you could find me, and if this one goes on sale, I will link it below, so in this video at some point. But yeah, I haven't decided, because I'm really still in love with it. I made this a while back, but sometimes that's what I'll do. You know, I'll create a book and then I will keep it for a while. And yeah, at some point, if it's ready to go to a new home and bless somebody else, well, I will get that feeling. And kind of getting that feeling with this one a little bit. But like I said, I'm still working on that. And so be sure and check back. And thank you for watching. Be sure and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and press the subscribe button if you would like to subscribe to the channel. Again, thank you so much. Appreciate all your lovely comments. Love you so much. Love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye now.